Okay, I thought I'd do a video blog today because it saves typing and I've got a really crappy internet connection. And there's not a lot to say, to be honest. Today I cycled from Lincoln City to... I don't even know where I am. I am in Yashats, which is on the Pacific coast, somewhere about halfway through Oregon. I'm doing quite well actually. I've got through Washington, I'm halfway through Oregon. This is day 10 in total, day 9 of cycling, and I'm still averaging about 50 miles a day. I was going to stop in Waldport today, but I looked at the speedo and it would have meant I wouldn't have done 50 miles, which I've done every day so far. So, I'll give you a quick run through the stats for today. It was actually a fairly easy day cycle. It was wet, again, but nothing like sodden, so we'll call this one Dank. But I did 4 hours, 5 minutes and 12 seconds of cycling. In that time I managed to do 51.92 miles, which equates to an average of 12.7 miles per hour. Max speed was 27.5 miles an hour. Actually my maximum speed so far this trip has been 32 miles per hour. And the odometer is standing at 513.6 miles. I passed 500 miles today, and it was so wet and raining that I didn't even bother to stop and take a photo. But I have taken some photos. This isn't going to be a very good video blog because I keep walking off. But I'll give you a quick rundown because I keep resetting my speedo whenever I put my hands in a certain position on the handlebars, and it's become really annoying because I've been trying to get stats for every day, and so far I've managed to get stats for day 5, day 6 and day 7. So just to give you an idea, day 5 was 5 hours, 17 minutes and 8 seconds of cycling, in which time I did 64.56 miles. This was sodden day actually. Average speed of 12.2 miles per hour, max speed 30.2 miles an hour, and the total at that point was 296.8 miles. Day 6 was 4 hours, 4 minutes and 16 seconds, almost same as today. 51.61 miles, which is almost the same as today. Average of 12.6, max speed 31.6, total 350, and NB, reset speedo just outside Raymond, actual distance 53.22. Raymond was probably the most weird place I've been so far, or non-entity of a place anyway. And day 7, which would have been Wednesday, Thursday, 4 hours 41 minutes and 26 seconds, 55.81 miles, an average of 11.9, demoralising when your average goes below 12. Max speed 32, and the total then was 405.9 miles. So I've done another 100 miles since I last managed to actually get down all my stats. And I reckon I can make California by the end of this week. So that's good. The bike's been fantastic, honestly. The weird thing is, actually, if you look carefully, the back light appears to still be on, but it isn't. It's been turned off for about 3 hours now, and it's just because it's on the whole time. The filament is just constantly lit. But apart from 2 days where I managed to rack up 5 or 6 punches, it has been absolutely perfect. And it's ironic that the 2 days that it's had punches have been sunny and not wet. I've been petrified for the last 2 days that I'm going to get a puncture and it's going to finish me off. In fact, yesterday I thought I was finished anyway. I climbed a hill and I just couldn't walk after it. The beard's coming along fine. It's keeping my face very warm in the wet. I've been told by various petrol station attendants, or gas station attendants, to make sure I get where I'm going before it's dark, because that's when the crazies come out. And yeah, today was just foggy. Everything, like, I'm right by the Pacific coast. I've got the sea literally 15 yards from my motel front door and I can't even see it because it's foggy. So I think that's it. Video update, day 9 of cycling, I think. It's become really hard to keep track of stuff, but I'm well on course to do it in under 5 weeks, which is immense. And tomorrow I'm just going to saunter down to Florence, which is about 25 miles away. But I'm meant to be having a rest day tomorrow, but this isn't the place to be having a rest day. It's in the middle of nowhere, nothingy town. So Florence is well, it's got a lot more there, and it's got a bike shop, so I'm going to take my bike in for a quick once over. A couple of the gears are slipping, so I think the wires need changing a bit, which I could do myself, but why bother when you've got a bike shop to do it for you? The only other thing I've been thinking is I've been hauling a bloody tent the whole time. It's been raining almost every day, so I haven't felt like camping. So I'm highly likely to haul a tent and a sleeping bag and a sleeping mat all the way down the west coast of America and not actually use them. Whereas if I didn't have them, I could easily be doing another 15 miles a day. So I'm not sure if it's worth getting, but I haven't used a tent yet, so I can't get rid of it. I've got to use it, i.e. I've never used a tent, so yeah, I need to use it before I get rid of it. And I'm almost there now anyway, so I might as well just carry on. And other than that, yeah, it's all going well. Sort of, a bit tired, legs don't work anymore, voice has gone a bit funny, but it's been doing that every so often since I gave up smoking, so yeah, all good. From Yashatz, halfway down Oregon, on the west coast of the United States.